Hello, a very good evening to you, dear viewer. You are welcome to another edition of Orient News Extra, your superstar entertainment program with your hostess, Juliet. First in the lineup, wife of Governor Nneoma Okorocha kicks off this year's August meeting in a grand style. Also in this edition, Orient News Extra strays handshake and its significance. And we close up on today's package with a vox pop on the indiscriminate wearing of red cap. Stay glued to your TV set as we'll bring you all these for your realization after the news highlight by Okorocha.
My people, my people. My people, my people.
Governor Okorocha, the senior advocate of the masses.
Welcome back to Orient News Extra, your Sunday night delight. First in the lineup, August meeting. The month of August meeting is here again. Many people associate the month of August with things dear to them. It has also come to be identified as a special month for women in Southeast because of their yearly meetings. Last Friday, precisely on the 14th of this month, Imo State was agog as Imo First Lady Nneoma Okorocha, in her charismatic manner, hosted the Nigerian First Lady and some governors' wives during the opening formalities of this year's August meeting with the theme, Women Dare to Dream, It Is Possible. Over now to Orient News Extra reporter Esther Gordians for the full gist.
The event, which took place at Hero Square, saw women from the 27 local government areas of the state competing for the first, second, and third positions in March past. Awesome Miri, folk song. Mrs. Imo Beauty Pageant.
First Lady's Ambassador. Restitution Ambassador.
Tying of her tie and nodding of tie. Disco competition. Cultural dance. And food exhibition. The Nigerian First Lady Hajia Aisha Buhari, represented by the wife of the Vice President, Mrs. Dolapo Osibanjo, charged women to pass on values from one generation to another by inculcating good morals into their children and lauded the rich cultural heritage of the state.
I bring greetings from Her Excellency Hajia Aisha Buhari. She has asked me to say to you that she loves you. She has been hearing such good news about the good women of women. She has also asked me to remind you of the theme of this year's August meeting, which is Dare to Dream. She wants me to say to every daughter, every sister, every wife, every mother, every auntie, every grandmother that is here, you have to dare to dream. She knows that when you dream, Nigeria will never be the same again. She knows that when women arise and do what only women can do, Nigeria can never be the same again.
The initiator of the program and Imo First Lady, Nneoma NKECHI Okorocha, said she chose the theme, Women, Dare to Dream, It is Possible, to challenge women to aspire to attain greatness, and expressed joy that the annual gathering of Imo women was yielding positive results.
Here again we have another August meeting, August 2015, which we have prayerfully titled Women Dare to Dream. And the subline is, It is Possible. When you look at our people, what we are saying to young women is that even if you're a tomato seller, even if you are a cassava, the truth is that if you can dream it is possible. To Your Excellency, you are here in your state, and this will be go a long way to tell young women that you actually can do it, if actually you can pick it, until you will come to be.
The wife of the Vice President, Mrs. Osibanjo, had earlier on arrival commissioned the Nneoma Skills Acquisition Center at Olakwa 2 SNAP buildings at Oji and Ohi, as well as visited the Imo Foundation complex.
On behalf of Her Excellency, the wife of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Hajia Aisha Buhari, I declare this function and this building open in the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, and in the name of the Holy Spirit.
Orient News extra camera lens caught some people's reactions.
Yeah, from what we saw today, this is a practical sensitization. It's a practical thing for every woman to really think and plan with the husband.
That is what God wanted to happen. So whatever woman that is dreaming, whatever is their condition today, dream that you're going to want to change your lifestyle. dream and ask God to change their destiny if it is a negative side. And with your prayer and with your dream, God will definitely do for you to be better in Jesus' name.
To the family and the women, going back to the normal responsibility of women. You can see for yourself what
Get to dream. A woman can dream to do anything she wants to do. She can be any guys, whatever. She can achieve to any extent she wants to achieve. I think that is what excellence means. Get to dream. That being a woman should not be your limitation. In fact, it should be the beginning. Quest.
I have been on this long time now. Has come to reality. God be the glory. I know that Igbo states have been blessed. Today, the presence of federal government is
a very integral part of a family, because a successful man can do it well without the assistance of the woman. I congratulate the women of Imo State, I congratulate Her Excellency, I congratulate the women of Imo State for hosting this great occasion that is very, very, very nice. And from what you see today, I bet you that this has become a talent to women from other states.
Idato South local government area clinched the overall first position in the competitions that marked this year's Women August meeting and went home with a cash prize of 2.5 million naira. Obo local government area came second and was given 1.5 million naira. Issa Alambano came third and got 1 million naira, while a consolation prize of the sum of 1 million naira was given to each local government that participated. As a beauty queen from Owerri Zone emerged as the 2015 Mrs. Imo.
Best among equals, the Sassing Crown for 2015 August meeting goes Idato South Obo with a cash equivalent of 1.5 million naira. Congratulations. This is a local government area.
I hand you over the crown of the Queen of Imo State, 2015. Congratulations.
For Orient News Extra, I am Esther Gordons reporting.
All right. In ancient and modern societies of the world, handshake has remained a culture commonly practiced by the people. Handshake cuts across ethnic and religious barriers. Globally, the culture of handshake has enjoyed acceptance by all classes of people who see it as a sign of greeting or hospitality or courtesy. Orient News Extra reporter Ola Ibezim tries to look into the culture of handshake, its origin and practice.
Handshake is a short ritual in which two people grasp one of each other's hands, in most cases accompanied by a brief up and down movement of the grabbed hands. There are divergent views concerning the origin of handshake. Some say that the practice of handshake perhaps originated from medieval Europe, where knights and kings would extend their hands to each other as a demonstration that each did not have concealed weapons and anticipated no harm to the other, and is equally used to show friendship. Common as the art of handshake may be, people of different age, sex, tribe, cultural and social background have different ways of expressing such friendship, goodwill or hospitality, which may otherwise be linked to handshake. What does handshake connote or signify?
Handshake, any greeting without handshake is incomplete. So handshake means the completeness of the greetings, to feel belonging, to make the person feel belonging. That's the noise, that's the handshake. That's the way I feel about it.
Handshaking is purposely a means of greeting. You can greet someone, especially guys, can greet your fellow guy through handshaking.
It means love, to my own understanding. By shaking hand, it means love, very impressed, welcome to somebody. That you can't shake with your enemy.
Actually, handshake signifies showing love to peoples and get to relate to one another. It shows sign of love and sign of humanity to the person.
A handshake means greetings. To interact with each other, the person that you know, or you have seen, your friends that you have seen, or you have not seen for a long time, even though in the school or what, you shake the person to say hello or hi to the person.
Well, to me, it signifies love, rapport, and acknowledgement.
A handshake is a sign of friendship and welcome.
Among friends and relations, handshake is also a common practice that portrays a positive sense rather than negative. But how comfortable do people feel with handshake?
With all my mind and love, and even I love it more than.
I feel very comfortable. I like shaking people around, moving around, having handshakes. I don't even believe in what they say. If you shake somebody, a part of you. No. That's fallacy. I believe in handshakes.
Yeah, sometimes I feel comfortable. Sometimes I don't feel comfortable.
Yes, I feel comfortable shaking people.
I feel, because if my fellow guy meets me, I feel very comfortable shaking him.
Can one harm somebody through handshake?
Yes, I feel, because there's many evils now because of things that is happening.
Yes, by what is happening now, you may shake somebody and sleep there. Not die, sleep there.
As far as I have a covenant with my God, nothing but shall any means hurt me or happen to me. I can even shake the devil and go away. I have no business with whatever is going to do. Nobody can hurt me through handshake.
Of course, even though in our villages, in some villages today, those things do happen. They can even do undo, to make you go crazy, to make you lose whatever you have by shaking you.
They so believe, but I am a Christian. I know that nobody can do anything to me except my God permits. So I do not believe that somebody can harm me through handshake. But people so believe.
Handshake is an important opportunity to establish an interpersonal connection with another person. Extending hands to someone to shake conveys friendliness and trust. Therefore, ensure that this friendship is extended to someone else without grudges or evil in your heart. For Orient News Extra, I am Ola Ibezim reporting.
Of course, my dear, handshake conveys friendliness. Moving on. In the days of our forefathers, red cap in Igbo land was meant only for titled men. It was also a symbol of authority and culture and tradition of people, and was worn with dignity until after the post-colonial era. Nowadays, the red caps seems to have been reduced to a mere fashion accessory. Orient News Extra reporter Mildred Nzigwe went to town to find out why.
The red cap represents the institution of chieftaincy power and leadership. It used to be synonymous with those recognized chiefs in Igbo land who had met certain required standards in their various communities. But the question is, why do people who are not titled men wear the red cap these days?
There's lack of understanding and ignorance, and a departure from traditional behavior. The decadence has engulfed the society today. No one remembers that before you put on that cap, you will protect certain cultural rights.
Today in the world, everybody is materially inclined. Everybody wants to show himself how important he is in this material world, then forgetting the main purpose of existence. So these people are imposters. They want to appear important when they are not, and they think that's the only way a human being can be recognized in the society.
They do so now as a disguise. They disguise themselves to be recognized in the society. You see, that is a mark of inferiority, which should not be. This can let us know that things are no more as should be.
In that aspect, I will say that those that are putting red caps, whereas they are not title holders, I felt that they are wrong. It's out of ignorance. Will I say that? It's out of ignorance because they don't know the quality and the honor of the red cap.
No shade, no dress is meant for a titled man. Rather, wearing a shade is a matter of choice, what you like. You know, some people like tradition. They can put it, they can wear any cap, they can wear any kind of dress. No dress is meant for, say, this is a chief, this is an eze. Rather, it's a shade of your choice.
I'm follow with now fashion. Look at the eighth grade, so follow. I look at Oro, for instance, I'm on your look at Oro, from a cloak red. Mambo, and I say, I'm so.
Umokrobia Yuba is your name here for fashion. And was on your Uru in Yabana. Men are never Asena, Ibwen has oh, Muhinda Napate.
Umokrobia na Abu. Kebia yaga were white, Shinelu, Yuri, Idaruala. Gawro Puredi, Bianishi. Ielani na Hunde, Hawaka, Onyenze, Habaranaka. I know I nasi, call Gagan. Or Kokrobia, call Keonye Runa, Hmh. Yeah, Bagujuranyao.
Outside Igbo land, especially the big cities of Abuja, Lagos, Kano, even in the diaspora, many so-called chiefs, Nzes, Iches, Ogbuefis parade themselves in the red caps, claiming chieftaincy titles that were not conferred on them. Ironically, some people who were conferred with authentic chieftaincy titles are reluctant to put on the red cap, which symbolizes their status in Igbo culture. Suggestions have been made in some quarters for untitled men who wear the cap to be sanctioned. Is it really necessary?
How can they be sanctioned? It is a vogue today, and the sanctioning will bring a kind of disorder. Those who are bent on doing that will resist it. So sanctioning, that I think it should be ignored. Nobody can do anything to sanction it, which will make meaning.
Trying to sanction them will cause more confusion.
The Igbo society should rise again. You see, many use it to disguise, now to take on titles which they are not.
It is not necessary. It's absolutely not necessary. Because you can't sanction, you can't see somebody who is wearing a shirt. You said, are you wearing somebody's shirt? Are you the designer? You are not the designer of all those dresses. So nobody should be sanctioned because you are putting a chieftain's cap or a chieftain's dress.
I felt those that are controlling chieftaincy, I feel they have the right to say whatever they can do on that. Because I don't have a red cap. And I'm not putting a red cap. More especially, government knows all about chieftaincy.
Like Obi Anthony
achọ nke etinye iwu onye ọbụla na ekpughe ejide joy ọwụ entitlement ya eme ihe a chọrọ ime.
O kwesịrị ka anyị niile ndị a na-eche echi ma ndị nze na ọzọ ndị a ha chịkọta onwe ha ọnụ ha jie ya sị onye ọbụla hụrụ okpu mmemme ma okpu ọbara ọbara n'isi a ga-ejide amara onye chiri echichi.
Ana m asị gọọmenti ma anya ka iwu onye ọwụla ahụrụ n'okporo ụzọ gajen were okpuru editi ya n'isi ka confront ya jụọ ya ajụjụ chief isi ebe ole iwu onye ebe ole le mgbe echiri gị chief ya sizia na ya wụ gị chief bịa kpuru okpuru edi ana m asị ka eme onye ahụ arrest ka ejidie maka ndị kpu okpuru edi ndị chiri echichi ndị a na-asọpụrụ n'obodo ndị mara ihe kwuga.
It is important to note that those who impersonate the other title, or rather chieftaincy title, through the wearing of red caps, have not only succeeded in bastardizing the Igbo tradition and its institutions, but also contributed to non-recognition and lack of respect accorded to Igbo chiefs by other ethnic groups. For Orient News Extra, Mildred Nzigwe.
My people, my people. My people, my people.
Governor Roches Okorocha, the senior advocate of the masses.
On that note, we conclude today's edition of your Sunday Tonic, Orient News Extra. See you again next week Sunday with another interesting package, God willing. Good night.